Bit early for this. Normally get aggravation around midnight. What you got, Eddie?
Trouble. We've got 2 separate bookings on board. Been going at each other since the off. If it was a normal bust-up, we'd sort it out ourselves, but I don't fancy putting myself in the middle of that lot. One of them's a bunch of bikers.
Can you moor up?
Yeah, we're heading for St. Assel's Pierhead. I want this one off my boat sharpish.
This could be interesting.
Any Sierra Oscar units deal, St. Assel's Pierhead. Disturbance aboard a pleasure boat. Thames Division request assistance.
Looks like Nick Slater can't cope on his own.
We'll have a piece of that. Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 1 receiving.
That's very good, Nick. You enjoying your attachment?
Life on the ocean wave, eh, Nick?
It's a river.
How many, Eddie?
50 all told. The last time I looked, there was just 2 fighting. Wouldn't take much for the rest to join in.
Right! That's enough! Any more in your neck! All right, I'm doing nothing!
Okay, stop the music! Cut it!
Now then, do either of you two want to tell me what this is all about?
We were just having a good time.
Yeah.
At least I was. Thought he was going with the right bang.
Nothing. Things just got a bit stupid.
And you are?
Sal Jilks.
The lovely Sal.
Shut it.
All right, Miss Jilks. Perhaps you can tell us how all this started.
No matter how it started, leave us alone. We'll finish it.
All mouth now. That's all you know.
Keeping it shut yourself might be a bad idea.
See that one? Calls himself head case, thinks he's hard.
Perhaps you and I should take a walk, sir.
It's not worth all this. There's no harm done.
I'm not so sure about that. You're right, mate. He's fine. I'm not talking to you. You need an ambulance?
Don't need nothing off you.
Your mate's in a bad way. Should have that looked at.
He's one of ours. We sort our own.
One of us.
I'm all right.
I'll make sure he's all right, honest.
What about a fight? Do you want to press charges against the other bloke?
Weren't his fault.
Oh, so it's all down to you, is it?
Just happened, that's all.
Look, the damage is minimal. If I can get them off the boat without any more trouble, I'm happy. I just want shot of them.
All right, then. One party of guests at a time, leaving quietly. Bikers first! Come on! Come on out of it! Come on! Move along! Move along! Come on!
You nicking me?
Not yet. What's your name?
Simon Elliott.
What are we doing on the boat?
Works, dude. A few of the lads letting off steam.
Yeah? What work's that?
Gregor's Insurance.
It's a good job. Worth risking all that for a stupid bundle, was it?
Tony, NCPA. We only just want some more off the boat.
No one's bringing charges, right?
Yeah, it looks like you're off the hook.
I was never on it, mate. See you around.
No, I think you can stay with me in a couple more minutes.
What's that? Giving him a head start.
Come on then, party's over. Nice and quiet, let's not wait the neighbours, eh? Listen, you changed your mind about going
I'll be
sleeping.
fine. Not as bad as it looks. You heard he don't need nothing off you.
Look, leave it, Ed. He's only trying to help. Enough, eh?
You reckon that's enough, do you?
Mates like that, who needs enemies, eh?
All I'm actually saying is, right, did anybody ask Nick if he could swim before they sorted out the attachment?
Oh, it's only a couple of days with Thames Division. They're not going to capsize, are they?
Well, stranger things have happened at sea.
Over on the south shore, Terry. Let's see what they've got.
Who are they?
Mudlarks. Down every low tide. See what the river turns up. Some of them make a living out of it. Here.
The bike. Looks in good nick and all.
Yeah, not the sort that normally gets dumped. Let's just hope the rider got off first. decent flotsam. Hasn't been in the river long.
We get a team of divers out there, Sarge?
Not yet. Can't be sure anyone went in with it. Could just be vandals.
What, kids?
Probably think it's a great joke to roll someone's pride and joy down the slipway.
Yeah.
Anyway, wouldn't know where to tell the diving boys to start. Anybody that did go in could be miles down the river by now.
I'm at PNC, and the last known keeper is shown as living on the Croft, which is my ground.
Right. Get Wapping to give your cad a call. Give matey the good news.
Sarge?
No joy at Adrian Lester's address, Sarge. A neighbour said he hasn't seen him since yesterday midday. We're just checking on his place of work now.
All right, Dave, only don't wait too long on it, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Oh, you found him?
Aid should have been in at 7. Means we're running one short on the wagon.
Does Mr. Lester often miss work?
Nah, say one thing about Aid, he's reliable.
Is there anyone else who might know where he's gone?
There's Sal, does our accounts. I think her and him are a bit of an item, you know.
Right.
Aid's an odd one. It's simple. There's no harm in him.
Oh, he's not in any trouble. The river police have recovered his bike, that's all.
We just need to find him.
Sal, quick word. Sarge, I think I've seen something. It's that black thing over there. I mean, it could just be a bin liner.
Yeah, we'll take a look.
Look, I've no idea where he's gone. I didn't even know he weren't in work today.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I hardly know him.
That's not what we were told.
Your manager seems to think that you and Aid are, more than just good friends.
Shows how much he knows about anything. Aid and I, we've been out once or twice. It's as far as it goes.
When did you last see him?
Yesterday, maybe the day before. So yeah,
And you haven't seen him since?
I'd have said if I had.
You don't seem too concerned. I mean, don't you even want to know where we're looking for him?
It's your concern.
Look, Miss Jilks, whatever's going on between you and Aid, that's none of our business, right? We need to find him. And
Look, I don't know where Aid is. Honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
Thanks for your help.
Got it.
Let's see it.
Sarge?
No, the river boys are making inquiries around where the bike was found, but otherwise they've got nothing to go on.
How about this fight on the boat yesterday evening? Could it have started up again after the two groups were chucked off?
It's possible, sir. There's still a bit of needle flying about.
And Aid Lester had been involved in the fighting?
Well, if anything, he came off worse. I offered to call him an ambulance, but his mates, they weren't having it. And he insisted that he was all right.
You're a bit slow off the mark, ain't you?
Sir?
Thought you'd been around last night.
What for?
When I went out, it sounded like all hell was let loose in there. Shouting, banging.
What, in Mr. Lester's flat?
Yeah.
What, did you report this?
Oh, I was off working nights. Weren't going to disturb me.
Would you know it was in the flat that was making the racket?
No, I keep well out of it. Some of his mates.
What, his biker friends?
Yeah. Well, you're still well clear, don't you? Mind you, Aid's all right. I had a word with him once about his motorbike waking me up at crack of dawn. Now Will's off the estate before he starts it up. Not many will do that, eh?
Doesn't sound like much of a biker.
I don't suppose you'd know any of the names of these bikers, would you?
There's a girl comes around, brings her kid with her. Sal.
Sal?
Yeah. Don't know who the dad is. Might be Aid. You never know with them sort of people, do you?
Yeah, Sal Jilks. She was one of the girls with him on the boat last night. Seemed to me she had more sense than the rest of them.
So why'd she lie to Dave Quinnan?
Oh, you're in luck, Sarge. Tony Stamp did make a note. The other one involved in the fight was a Simon Hellier. Even got where he works.
Yeah? We got anything on him?
I can check.
This girl, Sarge, do you want me to deal?
Yeah, make sure you get some answers this time. Any luck?
Hellier. Simon Donald. There you go. Handy bit of form.
Oh, yeah. Common assault, aggravated assault, 2 counts. Assault with intent to resist.
Doesn't look the kind, does he?
Do they ever? No, just because he wears a suit, Donna, doesn't mean he isn't averse to mixing it. Thanks.
I'm late picking up my little girl as it is.
Miss Jilks, Aid's bike was retrieved from the river this morning. Now, have you any idea how he got there?
No.
You told officers before that you hadn't seen Aid since work yesterday? Now, that's not strictly true, is it?
Yeah.
That's funny. I could have sworn it was you I saw with him on the river last night. Why lie?
Look, I've got to go.
If you're going to be late, I'll give you a lift. But right now, we need your help.
We checked Aid's flat. He's not there.
He's got mates. Maybe he's with them.
Like who?
I can't say.
Well, why not? What's all that about? BTR. That was on some of the leather jackets last night.
Born to Ride. It's what we call our chapter.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a Simon Hellier. Thank you. Mr. Hellier?
This is embarrassing, right?
It can't be helped. We still need some more information about last night's incident.
No, that is closed.
That's right. But we would be grateful if you could help us clear up a few loose ends.
Look, all last night was a Barney. Over and done with, nothing more.
And after?
What do you mean?
Well, did you or your mates go back for a second bite? Only as I understand it, threats were still being made by both parties, even after the original fight had been broken up.
That was the bikers mouthing off.
No, Mr. Hellier, that was you as well. One of my PCs had to remove you from the boat. Did you think you still had something to prove?
You've got this all wrong. Why should we go back for more? It weren't us needed to prove anything.
No? How's that?
Look, let's go outside. That bunch of bikers were dead from the brain down.
Well, why didn't you let them be?
I didn't start it. They had a girl with them, a looker in a slaggy sort of way.
And you made a play for her?
One of them got upset.
And that was something you couldn't have anticipated. Who was it? Aid Lester, big bloke, 6'5"?
No, first off it was this other one. Called himself Ed Case. Ask it, grown men calling each other stupid names.
Now let me get this straight. As I understood it, the fight was between you and Aid, nobody else.
This Ed Case, he got it all going, give me attitude, then the next thing, this big one, Aid or whatever, he's muscled in. Like suddenly it's his fight.
Why was that?
The slag I was chatting up was his or something. I think he was getting heavy pressure from his mates.
So he was being pushed into the fight. What happened?
By rights, he should have murdered me. But the dope threw a few punches and that was it. I was laying into him and all he did was try and cover himself up.
And you didn't think to stop?
I was making a point. Showing him up for what a prat he was in front of his mates. The girl, the lot. Oh, he was still standing at the end. Weren't no harm done.
No? Well, we fished his jacket and his bike out of the river this morning. Might be less finished than you think, Mr. Hellier.
You and I watch the television, Mummy.
All right, go on then, but don't have it on too loud, eh?
All right.
Nice kid.
She's well cared for.
I could believe that.
What's more than the curtain twitchers round here think? You know, people see the bites and they're whispering about whether I'm a good enough mum.
Yeah. Like it's just something they probably can't understand.
Stupid. People see the leathers and they think the worst.
Well, all right, Sal. Say I don't think the worst. Will you tell me what happened last night?
The fight was my fault.
How?
Well, one of the other lot started chatting me up. Next thing, Aid's having to fight him. Aid didn't want to.
Well, if he didn't want it, why didn't he just back off?
How could he? Everyone was egging him on. Head didn't give him a choice. Next thing, Aid piled in. But I knew he wouldn't fight. I mean, not properly.
Why not?
A bloke Aid's size. He's scared. Scared of what he'd do if he ever really loses his temper. Some of the lads know it. I think that's why they wind him up.
Like last night?
Yeah. They think it's funny.
All right. So what happened after we cleared the boat? What happened to Aid then?
I don't know.
Did the fight start up again?
No. Lizzie.
So Aid went home with some of his mates. All right. Let's have their names. Maybe they can help. OK. What about this head geezer? He seems to be having a go at Aid. What's his real name?
I can't say.
But can't or won't?
Look, I've already said more than I should. It's the chapter. We've got our own rules, see.
What's that got to do with anything?
One of them is that we don't talk to the police. Anything that needs sorting, we sort it ourselves.
Look, I think it's gone beyond that.
You don't know some of them. If they thought I'd grassed them, they'd... I'm sorry, I can't.
Well, I didn't realise we had a fully fledged bikers chapter on our ground.
Oh, that's putting it a bit strong, sir. And with this lot, it's more a case of wannabes.
Of course, there are some who'd argue that the only real bikers chapters are those based in the States, sir. But most of the information I got on the Born to Ride lot came through traffic.
And what about this Ed case? He seems to be pretty well in charge.
Real name Stephen Oliver. By all accounts, does a mean hot dog with onions. Owns a van in the park.
I ain't causing an obstruction, and I got a license.
Well, that's not why we're here. We're trying to locate Aid Lester. We fished his motorbike out of the river this morning.
You don't seem too surprised, sir.
It's his bike, it's his business.
Last night, you were keen we shouldn't call an ambulance for Aid.
So?
So? You were trying to make it your business then. What happened? Did he go to hospital?
Maybe he went home. Got someone to kiss it all better.
Meaning?
Meaning you want him, you find him. I'm saying nothing.
Oh, yeah, of course. You've got your little rules to live by, haven't you? I mean, you wouldn't want to be seen talking to two police officers.
Who's been talking?
Doesn't matter. Aren't you a bit old for this? Chapters, gangs. Isn't that a bit pathetic?
We're closed. Staff holidays.
What's this, you running off?
I run from nothing.
Oh, yeah, what about last night?
You started the fight. You left Aid to do the fighting.
Sal's his bird. It's his fight.
But he was content to let it go until you wound things up.
All I did was give Aid the chance to prove himself.
But he didn't. Wouldn't fight, would he? Is that why you got angry?
Last night, as you left, you were arguing with Aid, talking about sorting your own. What's all that about?
Mr. Oliver, what happened to Aid last night? Where is he now?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Barman says that he heard the bikes go past about 1:30, woke him up. Says that about a dozen of them parked at the top of the slipway. Then he saw a ruck going on, but it was just the bikers, not the other gang.
What, they were fighting amongst themselves?
Yeah. Then he saw 4 of them wheel the bike down the slipway.
And of course he never thought to report it.
Well, there's no prizes for getting involved, is there, Sarge?
He opened the door, next thing he was in, shouting and hitting me. I just screamed at my little girl to stay in her room because I thought he might hurt her.
It's all right, calm down. Your daughter's fine. She's with a neighbour. Now, Miss Jokes, this man, what did he look like? Was he tall? White? Black? You must have seen him. Miss Jokes, it was you who phoned us. We can't do anything unless you help us. She's too frightened, Sarge. I'm not getting much out of her.
You say who did it?
Nope.
No, she wouldn't.
His head. He thought I'd grassed him.
About what? About Aid? About last night?
I thought it'd all blow over, you know, like head'd be angry for a bit and then it'd be all right.
Well, why was he angry? Because Aid wouldn't fight?
Yeah. Said he'd let down the chapter. Threw Aid's jacket into the river, said he weren't up to wearing it.
And how did his bike get into the river?
I don't know how that happened. When you told me, I was really scared.
Look, we need to know, Sal, what happened.
When we left the boat, Head was going on at Aid, talking about how he should be put on trial.
What do you mean, put on trial?
By the chapter. Only I don't know what happened then. They dumped me here and they took Aid off with them. I'm really worried.
Sarge. Late last night, there was noise at A's flat. They could have gone there.
Right.
Oh, very nice.
Looks like a kangaroo court.
Yeah, with himself as judge and jury.
He's not here, Sarge.
Well, he's obviously been sentenced. Where would they take him now? Sal? Where are they going to take him to punish him?
Sal!
There's a jetty down by the river. The lads go there. That's where they used to do all their initiation stuff. They do these daft, dangerous things. I wouldn't ever go. Not that they'd let me.
Right, well, you're going to take us down there now. Come on.
Come on. Sal, is this Aid's bike?
Yeah.
All right, come on then. Right, careful. Thanks, mate.
Okay.
You know, I can understand they getting involved with this lot, but you, it doesn't make sense.
Just happened. Stark's a way of sticking two fingers up at everyone who wanted you to be normal, get married and all that.
And now?
I don't know. It used to be fun. We'd go out for a ride, meet up with the other chaps. It's like a family.
Yeah, but you've got your own family now. 8 too. Most blokes who were a kid would have grown out of this by now.
She's not his kid.
Eh?
Head and me. I was with him right from school. Not that it was serious or nothing. Nothing is with Head.
You mean he's the father of your child?
Only when you got pregnant, he didn't want to know. Head was different.
Yeah, so that's what last night was all about.
Yeah, he's jealous. He's just like a big kid. He's always got to be the centre of things. He's never grown up.
Yeah, doesn't want anyone else to either.
Let's hope these nutters knew about the tides before they dumped their mate here.
It's over there. The tide's really high. They're usually down there, that way.
Where?
Through there. See where the railings are.
Okay. Here we go.
Thank you. Eight!
Sal!
I think it's down here somewhere.
Where?
I'm not sure, down towards the end. Oh, hurry, come on, he could be drowning.
All right, slow down.
Eight! 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 Oh, come on, the water's rising. Hold on, Eight.
All right, Sal, hold on. You're right, mate.
Hurts. I can't feel my legs.
Sarge, we need an ambulance.
Right. Dear Oscar from 9-2.
Hang in there, mate. You'll be all right. Look, do you want to tell us how it's happened? Who tied you up?
Tell them who did it, and tell them.
I don't know.
What, they know most of it already, now tell them.
I ain't say nothing.
Don't be a hero. If we hadn't have found you, you could have died.
Head did this to you, didn't he? Now tell them.
I ain't saying nothing. We sorted it ourselves, don't we, Sal?